What's going on YouTube? It's Dab back with another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a full breakdown on NFTNerds. If you guys have heard of this tool, I'm sure you may have been interested to look into purchase it, or if you already own this tool but you're looking to learn a little bit more about it to how to use it to your full advantage, make sure to stick around to the end of this video. Real quick, I apologize for not uploading recently. I've just been super busy, but I'm definitely going to be uploading a lot more consistently. If you guys have any video ideas for me that you want me to release, drop those down in the comments below and I will go over all of those comments and pick some of the best ones that I see or any that pique my interest, and I will try to get those videos out for you guys. Anyways, I really appreciate all of your support, and let's get right into the video. So I'm over here at NFTNerds.ai now, and I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown about what this tool can do for you. So this is what they call the fire hose. This fire hose is technically OpenSea's activity page. So if I go over to OpenSea activity, this is what I'm looking at, but it is just a lot faster in my opinion. So you can see these are 40 seconds ago or so, but compared to NFTNerds, like this thing is just flying every second. And it's just constantly being updated. They also have the most active collections up to the last 5 minutes, so you can scroll through and see which of these collections are currently trending or the most active within the last 5 minutes, which is really cool. You can also set up filters, so you can enter the contract address of the collection that you want to watch and it will filter all of the listings and trades for you. And you can leave that on and kind of pay attention to a single collection that way. You can also set up alerts to where you can add in the collection's address or slug and then set like max price or max rank to be able to alert you when there is a rank that you would like to purchase at a certain price. And that is also very cool. I don't really see any other tools that are able to do that that I know of personally. So you can kind of just get alerted and stay up to date without having to stare at the screen for forever and without having to miss the rares when you're trying to snipe those. On to the next page, they do have their trending collection. So this is pretty much like Icy Tools. This will give you the full breakdown all the way to 1 minute, and you can do 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minutes, all the way up to 7 days. And this gives you all of the trending collections in the last 15 minutes. And this is constantly getting updated. So you can click on any of these collections and it'll take you right to the entire collection. And you can see all of the most recent listings. You can filter these by price, rank, date. So if you wanted to see what people are listing for in the last like 10 to 20 seconds, you're able to see that way. Or you can look at the price, and this will pretty much give you the floor of the collection that you're looking at, and will give you an automatic look into the collection itself. And this side is all of the trades that are happening in live time. So anytime a new trade will pop up, it will come over to this side from the listing side. Also, when a collection is revealed, you can set traits, so you can click through and go through all of their traits that the collection has. You can organize this and set certain filters to where you can choose NFTs with certain traits inside of this collection that you'd like to purchase. You can set up minimum prices, minimum and maximum ranks, and minimum and max token IDs. And that will pretty much give you a wide variety of setting up filters for whatever you're looking to purchase. You can also come over to the summary page. This gives you all of the trades recently. And so this is pretty much just the chart of volume. The different colored dots are different colored rarities. So the ones near the bottom are a little bit more common, like the lighter blue. And then once you get up into like this pink or purple range, then those are a little bit more rare. You can see this one's ranked 93 and this one is ranked 68. NFTNerds is able to give you the breakdown of the ranks based on color, and then you can also see the listings per rank. So the further left you go, the higher the rank is, and the further right you go, the lower the rank is. And then you can see what prices certain ranks are trading at, which is really cool. You can view all of the holders and see like the top holders in the project. It will give you the breakdown of people who own 2 to 5, 6 to 20, 21 to 50, and then over 50. And this will give you the unique holder chart. And then you can also go over here and shop all of the tokens. You can set these by token ID to where you can shop from number 1 all the way down to number 8,888. And then you can set filters over here on the left as well. You can choose the price. So if you want to look at the ones on the floor without even having to go over to OpenSea, you can shop right here and choose whichever ones you'd like to purchase. You can also set buy now filters, and this will auto refresh. So whenever something gets listed on the floor, it will automatically pop up and you'll pretty much be one of the first people to see it. Another great feature that NFTNerds does have is you're able to check this little box here and you can see all of the current purchases for these NFTs. And if you click on one of these that are currently getting bought, you can see the pending transactions with what priority fee and max gas that these people are using. So if you are trying to compete for something on the floor, you're able to up your priority fee and max gas and pretty much outpay these people in gas fees to where you can get this before they will. So if you set your priority fee a little bit higher than 1.5 and your max gas a little bit higher than about 25, you should be able to front run them depending on how high you put your gas and how bad you really want the NFT itself. That individual part of NFTNerds is a very crucial part to being able to buy off of the collection floor very quickly, just because you can front run just about everyone unless they're using this tool and they front run you after you already made your purchase or approved your transaction. And then you can come down over to here and you can see the listing walls for the entire collection. So you can group these all the way up to 5 ETH and all the way down to 0.01 Ethereum. And if you click on the listing wall that you're looking to view, you can see that this is 3 to 3.05 ETH, and there is 45 listed in this range between 3 and 3.05. And this will automatically update. On the free version of NFTNerds, this isn't very accurate, if I'm going to be honest. The paid version is much quicker, and you're able to see the live numbers and see where they're going. You can also view the listing history. So this chart right here will show you what the listings are doing, the amount of listings. So as these go up, that means there's more listings pouring in the range that you have selected between the group size of the listings. If they're going down, that means the listings are going down. On this little tab here, you can see this is the momentum. So the purple is all of the sales. The red is showing that someone has relisted down their NFT below 3.05, and the new listings is the green part of this bar, and that will show you new listings that have not been relisted yet in the 3 to 3.05 range. And obviously you can pick and choose whichever range you want to see. So, and if you wanted to do 2.5 to 2.55, you can obviously come over here, click on that little wall, and it will give you the current momentum for that wall itself. And then you can also see the listings for that current range. And that by itself, not too many people know about this little section over here. But once you really start to get to understand this, and you're able to start to visualize these charts and see that like the listings are starting to pile in and this yellow chart is flying upwards, then you can look to start volume trading a lot heavier and kind of time your sales a lot better in the sense. And usually once the listings start to go down, then things start to go back up. And once the listings start to increase, then usually the floor price starts to tank a little bit. Also, another really great feature about NFTNerds is that you can view, so you can sort by rank. So say you landed a rare in a collection and you wanted to see what other people are selling their ranks for, you can click on the current rank or whichever NFT that you want to view, and then click this little button. It'll take you right over to OpenSea, and then once you go over to OpenSea, you can copy and paste the URL of this individual NFT, and then you can bring that over to asset over here, and you can paste that asset in, and this will give you all of the token rarities near this, and it'll show you the prices where these have been traded. It will give you listings. Usually if there's better rarity, it will show you on this chart, and if there's worse rarity, it will show you on this chart as well. And then also it will give you other options to buy better ranks. I'll try and find one real quick because this wasn't the very best example. So say you're looking at the listings and you see one rank 4,000, or we'll go with the 4,303, and we will click on the OpenSea, come over here, we'll copy and paste this back into the asset tab of NFTNerds, and we will take a peek and see what better options we do have instead of buying this one. So as you can see right here, there's a rank 4027 for 2.4 Ethereum instead of buying a rank 4303 for 2.48. So it will give you better options, and this little chart will color grade. So the yellow is better rarity. So as you can tell, there has been some better rarity ones sold below this, but obviously the collection has pumped a lot recently. And then the worst rarity has obviously gone up as well with the floor price moving as much as it has. But that is a really cool tool to where you can just slap that into the asset tab, and then you can check to see maybe you landed a rare and you want to see where other people are trading or selling their rarities near yours, and try and give people the best deal, or try and set yourself up to where you're not underpricing your NFT. And also a really great feature when you are trying to snipe rares, say you're trying to snipe rares on the reveal, you can come down here to the calendar and you can see every collection that is currently listed on NFTNerds that is going to be revealing in the near future, and it will give you the exact time that they are going to start revealing, and then you can pay attention to those. You can also bookmark the collections to where you don't miss it, and then you can pop in here to the settings. This setting will turn on a fast buy, so if you turn this on, there will be no MetaMask pop-up. If you have this on and then you go to the collection and you press buy right here, it's not going to do anything. Like it won't pop up with you having to sign it. So definitely be very careful with that, because there are a lot of listing scams. So if you accidentally press buy on the floor one and they change the price on you, and you have enough Ethereum in your wallet to whatever price they change it to, you're going to be buying that NFT, and there's really nothing you can do about it. So I wouldn't recommend running that setting unless you absolutely have to. You can also change the rarities by normalization or by the rarity trait count, and I usually just leave both of those on just because it gives you a pretty accurate ranking throughout the tool. And also you can change your gas settings here, so when you're trying to compete for ones on the floor, you can set your gas to rapid mode, which will do fast GUE plus 5. The instant mode will be fast plus 25. And then you can set your own custom presets. So say you want to have your own custom preset, you can set your max priority fee and your max GUE by typing in the numbers here. And then you can change the rapid and the insane addition as well, to where if you want to, say you wanted to put this at like plus 100, you can do that, and then that will be your insane gas. And then you can obviously have your set 1 and set 2, to where when you are going to purchase these, or say you have set 1 clicked on down here, then this will be the gas that you're running, so 150 priority and 300 GUE. So when I press buy, that's going to be the gas that's going to be running on that transaction. And to edit those gas fees, you just click on the little gas tank here, and then that'll pop up, the little gas presets pop up, and you can go ahead and change that there. This right here will show you the current gas estimates from Etherscan, and then this over here in the bottom right corner is the current Ethereum prices, and that's constantly being updated pretty much every few seconds. And also when you're viewing the trades, you can do this all the way to 15 minutes, so you can see the chart by itself in 15 minutes, an hour, 4 hours, all the way up to 60 days. So then you can see the collection from the last 60 days. And you can change this interval to like 1 day. So that interval will be this little bottom part right here. And so every day that will be where it updates. But usually I think it's default set to about 5 minutes. So when you're viewing it in like the hour range, it will give you the volume for every 5 minutes instead of like the daily volume on this current collection. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, it does give you the full breakdown of the supply, the holder ratio, the royalties, which are the OpenSea plus whatever the collection decides to add on as a royalty, and then the hour sales, the 10-minute sales, the 1 hour floor, the listings, the new listings, and the current floor of the collection. And that pretty much sums up NFT Nerds. Pretty much covered everything that I feel is necessary to know about the tool. So if you guys have been looking to purchase NFT Nerds, this might give you a better feel. If you haven't used the tool yet, or if you have never even heard about this tool, I definitely recommend checking it out. I do know that some projects do run discount codes for NFT Nerds, and that will give you, I believe, like a 20% discount or 30%. Not exactly sure, but there are a lot of projects that do run discounts for NFT Nerds. So if you can find one of those and get a solid discount, it's definitely worth it in my opinion to try and find a discount code. If not, the original prices that you're going to be paying are a little bit expensive, not going to lie. I believe it's 0.15 for a month, 0.5 for 6 months, and I think somewhere around 1 Ethereum for the entire year. But with the discount, you can buy 6 months for 0.35 ETH, and I believe a year for 0.6 ETH, which is pretty solid. That discount is definitely a huge break. Also, before I end this video, if you guys aren't already, go ahead and follow my Twitter at 0x_dab. I have been running a few giveaways recently, and I currently have one giveaway going for the little Jiras. This project has been approved by the Project Gajira, which is pretty cool, and definitely one to check out. So if you guys are interested in that, there's about 45 more hours left in the giveaway. So by the time you guys are seeing this, there should still be time to go ahead and enter that if you're interested. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell for future uploads. I'll be uploading a lot more consistently from here on out. And also don't forget to drop suggestions for videos that you guys want to see from me in the future in the comments below. I appreciate all of your guys' support. We just passed 500 subscribers today, and I couldn't be more grateful for all of you guys. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a great day. Peace.